Yeah. Hi, at home, you need a pair of weights, water bottles, tomato cans. I had a fiber explode in my finger. Lovely people, stand up and let's get some movement into your body. Genau. I'm going to start this playlist over. Hi, Lorena. Hi, Nadia, come in. We're going to start right away. You need a pair of weights. And maybe you saw I sent you a mail with the Spotify playlist. You don't have to listen to that. You can if you want. Yeah. So lovely people, stand up, face forward. So you use the wide side of your mat. And I'm going to start with this song. Genau. Genau. We're going to open the arms and close them. And open them and close them. Yeah. Genau. And think of pulling tall up through the crown of the head. Yeah. As you stand taller, you also lift the lower belly. What are you doing back there, Nadia? Sure, good. Good. Let's start to take it over to the right side and open, and right side and open. As you turn away from your left foot, you lift the heel. Yeah. Just getting used to this movement. Get some support for the lower belly. Just one more, and then we do the other side. Open and close. Open and close. And if the feet are confusing you, focus mostly on your arms. Genau. Last two. And stay open, yeah, close in front. Let's make the movement bigger through the upper back. Have a bit of a bend in your knees. Genau. Pull the shoulder blades together. Close the front line. Close. Open. Lovely. Few more. Do 4. Pull the shoulder blades together. Last 2. Good. Let's meet open. The arms will go up and down. And as they come down, sit into your legs. Yeah. The knees turn out in the same direction as your toes. And maybe you have to adjust your feet a little bit until the size feels just right for you. Yeah. Good. You maintain this length through the spine. So the crown of the head is tall, the tailbone is long. Gonna do 4 more. 3 more. Good. Welcome. Bend your knees, pick up a box from the floor, come up, reach up, down. Yeah, let's find the beat of the music here. So we're gonna go down, up. If you want, you add a releve, so you lift your heels when you come up. Genau. Firm up the legs when you come up, no matter if you lift the heels or not. Bit of cardio here. You're gonna continue. Yes. 4. Lift the lower belly. 3 and 2 and stay down. Plant your hands. Step out behind you, finding a plank pose. Yeah, just arrive here. Okay, now your left foot is gonna step outside your left hand. You're gonna open the left arm up for a big inhale in this twist, and then exhale, take it down. Step back again. Other side. First, we do it nice and slow like this. Big inhale. And when we come out of here, we're going to do it on the beat. Step back. Yeah. Left foot steps. Open. Close. Step right foot. Step. Open. Close. Back. Continue. Step. Lots of grounding on the hands, through the hands, when you are in that transition. So you really push the flow away. Good. One more time. Right foot forward. Good work. Step feet wide on the mat again. Sit into your goddess pose here. Lift the chest up. Genau. And come all the way up. Genau. Open the arms. We're going to turn to your right side. We're going to close, open, close, open. And if you want to express yourself, become a bit dramatic through your spine, then you can. Yeah. Good. One more. Other side, right away. Close, open. Feel that openness when you're open. Yeah. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Come up. Put the hands on the legs. Chest reach a bit forward. Let's push the left thigh away. Look to the right. And breathe. Good. Switch the sides. Push that inner right thigh away. Good. And then come up through the center. Good. I'm going to turn my back to you for a moment. The right leg is going to cross behind the left. We're going to sit into a courtesy, and then we step out. Yeah? Sit into a courtesy, and then you step out. Let's find the beat. We're going to go courtesy, tap, courtesy, tap. You see there's lots of this movement in the arms that just continues as it was right before. Okay, now lift the lower belly up. Lots of length up through the crown of the head. Now, I told you to follow the beat of the music, but you can always just ignore that. If it suits you or your joints better to go in a different size, you do that. Good. Do 3, 2, beautiful. One step out and stay. Reach the arms up. That leg will lift up, up. Okay, now. Your lower belly lifts towards your lower back. Your rib cage draws into your body. 8, 7, straighten out that leg more. All the muscles are on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and step to the floor. Sit down, yeah? We're gonna come a little up, a little down, and lift the heels, and lower. A little up, a little down, lift the heels, and lower them. One last time in this pace, and then we're gonna see if we can follow the beat. Up, up, heels, up, heels. Maybe you turn your hands up, then we can go up. Yeah, relatively snappy movement in the arms. Focus your gaze somewhere and keep this thing of lifting lower belly. Good. If you're working with the arms, straighten them as good as you can. Okay, now 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Meet me here. Pause. Hands turned down. Gonna do the other side. Lengthen the lower belly. Lengthen the tail, the lower back is what I'm trying to say. Left foot behind, nice and slow. Yeah, and open. Just one more, nice and slow. Close the front line and open on the beat if it suits you. And now you'll probably feel the heart rate be on its way up. Yeah. Good. Carry yourself gracefully. Yeah. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And we meet right here. Lift the arms up. Leg will lift. Suck. Suck. Lean the lower belly. Lower the shoulders a little bit so there's more space on the sides of the neck. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Step the foot to the floor. Toes out. We need this last little bit here. We're going to lift up, lower down. Heels and or. Little up, little down. Heels. Let's find the beat. Up, heels. Up, heels. Turn your hands up if you want. Don't come out of that squat all the way. Stay with that bend in your legs. Okay, now you continue. Okay, now we're going to do 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and stay with your heels up, arms up. Lean the lower belly in, sit a little further down. The heels go a little higher if it's okay for your ankles. Pulse. Last swing here. Yeah. You continue pulsing. I'm gonna go over and read the newspaper. In the meantime, 2, 4, 3, 2. Let the heels come down. Come up. Good. Let's just step the feet a little closer. Shake out everything. So at this point, if you want, you put weights in your hands. These weights are 1 kilo. If you only want half a kilo, you take the black things around your ankles. But if you want 1.5 kilos in your arms, we take both things on. Yeah, we're going to move slower than we just did with the arms, but often the weight of your own arms without any extra weight in them, it's also more than enough. Okay, now, you meet right here. Just meet me when you're ready. Is the temperature in here? I'm gonna open a window. Yeah, floor heating is awesome. A little difficult for something like this. We've done this already. We're gonna close, lean to your right, that is, and open, nice and slow. Carry the arms through the space and open, yeah? Carry the arms through the space. Okay, now you continue. Okay, now sit deeper into your legs and don't come out of that depth. Not when you're in the center, not when you're to the side. Okay, and then meet me in that lunge pose, yeah? And draw your shoulder blades a bit together behind you. Now we want to have the crown of the head kind of over the tailbone. We're going to pulse down. Okay, now turn your wrists upwards. Go. We're going to bend the arms, straighten them. Bend the arms, straighten them. The whole time you have this feeling of pulling the upper inner thighs together, of drawing the lower belly in towards your lower back. Lots of length up through the crown of the head. Yeah. Pretend like you put your elbows on a shelf so they can't move up and down. That you can just bend and straighten. Yeah. Continue. Remember to breathe. Gonna do 4 and 3 and 2 and you come over the center again. You turn towards the other foot. We're gonna come up and down, up and down. Straighten the arms. Hold the elbows down. Straighten. Yeah. Yeah, it's star pose. Feel that four-cornered star reaching into all directions. So that lifted leg is really strong. It's energy. Good. You're going to do 4 of these and 3. Maybe you make it deeper when you sit. Yeah. Come up and hold it. Small pulses with that lifted leg. Up, up. Space on the sides of the neck. Lift the lower belly. Pelvic floor engages. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step the foot behind you and turn to the right. Yeah. We're going to come up, turn to the left. I'm saying the direction is wrong. I'm sorry. Turn to the left and right and left and right. And then you can start to make that lunge courtesy bigger by taking it closer to the floor. Yeah. You need to support yourself in the muscles and in your mind. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Wide stand, turning to the other side. So we're going to go over there and out, turning to your left. And I'm sorry, actually, let's see if we can keep the arms straight. Didn't we do that the first time? I think so. Carry the arms. If the weights are too heavy, you just put them down. Okay, now lift and rotate out of the toes of that foot you're rotating. Yeah, so we protect the knee. Good. 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And open and close, and then stay in your lunge. Pause. Adjust your legs, your feet, your body, so you need to, how you need to. Turn your wrists up. Put the elbows on the shelf. We're going to bend them 90 degrees. Out. Bend. Out. Maybe come a little closer to the floor. Crown of the head is lifting. 8 and 7, 6. Lower belly in. Good. Last 3 and last 2 and last 1. Come out, turn to the other foot for that second position, star pose. I'm doing this wrong with the arms. Pull, straighten, pull, straighten. And you have this thing, you try to have this thing of carrying the body. And know that it's okay to lose your balance. Yeah. Sometimes if you're looking for your balance, you sometimes have to overshoot and fall. And then you come in again. And then you know a little bit more about where the balance point might be. 4 and 3 and lower belly. Good. Come out and come in and hold it. Yeah, we pulse up. up. Lift the lower belly. Let's do this double pace. We're going to go suck, suck, suck. Yeah, shoulder blades together. Crown of the head is reaching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Yeah. Genau. You're familiar with this pose now. Maybe we can do it a little faster. Yeah. We keep it low impact if we keep the feet on the floor, or we add a bit of a jump. Make sure your joints are okay with that. Create air. Go. We're going to continue this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come out. Whoa. Okay, sit down. Put your weights down. Put your elbows here, and just catch your breath. If you want to, if you feel like, oh God, I just need to move in a different way. My heart rate is so up. Just do that. When you are able to, you breathe a little deeper. You feel that life that has come way more up to the surface inside of you. I wasn't here last week because I went to a Max Herre concert in Zurich. Not that I know anything about German rap, but my husband does, and I think Max Herre is pretty handsome. So, and his wife as well. So I went. Pretty cool. I hope you had fun with Dana last week. Come out. Turn your heels out. Reach your spine long, hands to the shin bones for support, and then fall. And let's just come here and let's gravity. So pull some weight into the spine. If you want, you hold your elbows. You soften your teeth. Use your feet, yeah? You're grounding lightly through them. All right, and then take another giant inhale. Exhale. And then help yourself up. Yeah, gonna lie down and wake up the core, and then we're gonna transition over to the barre. If you have these things on your arms, you can leave them. We don't need the other weights. Yeah. Lie down here. Start by putting the hands, the palms into the floor. Yeah, reach the legs up. Yeah, and then reach your arms long, like you want to reach the other end of your mat. And we're gonna lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Gonna go exhale, inhale. And then you're probably not looking at my toes, but if you would look at my toes, you see that I'm not a ballerina. I spread my toes when I do this. You can point your toes if that works better. I like to spread my toes because then I can better access the core of my legs. Yeah, do something, wake up your legs, wake up your feet, don't have dead feet. Yeah, go ahead now. 4, 3, 2, yeah. Now stay up and pulse. Shoulder blades, tips of the shoulder blades off the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's just come down. Breathe. Breathe here. Hug the knees in. Rock and roll a little bit left and right. Not too long. Take one more big inhale. And then reach the legs up again. Don't have that feet, wake them up. Yeah? Arms next to your hips. Gonna reach up and come down. Now this is option 1. Stay here. Another option is to do the same, but send your legs a bit away. Have the feeling of squeezing the inner line of your legs together. Again. Lift, lower. 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and stay up. Maybe the legs are reaching away from you. Small lift. Squeeze the inner legs together as if you were holding a piece of paper between your thighs. And we're going to do this for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. Reach long. Reach the hands overhead, the arms, the legs out really long. Take a big inhale. Feel your belly grow. And then exhale. Go. One more thing here before we transition to the barre. In this very long shape, take an inhale. And then exhale, pull your nose, your knee, your hands together. Inhaling out long, maybe not touching the floor. Exhaling in short. So maybe you hover the hands, the legs over the floor. Or maybe you go more up. Yeah. Out and in. And out and in. And if it suits you, you draw these circles with the arms, as if you're drawing a snow angel. Yeah, with the arms. Do 4 more. Use the exhale to pull yourself up. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now stay up and then tap opposite foot to the floor. Yeah. You can stay up, or of course you can lie down. Yeah. You push your lower back firmly into the floor. Gonna do 8 and 7 and 6. Lift your shoulder blades a little higher if you're working that variation. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And come down. Lift your hips up. If you want, you interlace the hands behind you. Walking shoulder blades a bit closer together. Big bridge pose here. The purpose right now of this bridge pose is to find space on the front line. One more inhale. And then come down. Third, come up. Take a sip of water. Or just lie down and chill for a moment. We're gonna walk to the bars. At home you can hold a wall or whatever you have available that gives you a good foundation. I think I'm just gonna put this right here. So okay, it's on your mat now. Yeah. And then one more back here. Genau. Stop. I'll put it right there. You decide, Andrea, which one you want to be on. You don't necessarily need your mat. Yeah, genau. Do you want to go back there, Nadja? Next to the lovely Livia? Genau. Thank you. Genau. We can take maybe away your mat, Hunter. Sehr schön. So you turn your side to the bar. I don't care if you have your left hand or your right hand on the bar, just so you can look forward to me. Yeah, you can pick as you want. Good. Let's find first position. Entschuldigung. Genau. So heels are together, toes are out. Zip up your pants muscularly. So from the pubic bone up underneath the rib cage. Set your shoulders onto the back and stand really tall. And then lift your heels and lower. We do a releve. If you want, that outer arm could reach out. Yeah. Lift, lower. Yeah. We're going to pick up the pace. So we're going to go up, up, firm up your legs, firm up your butt. Be very light on the bar. Good. Lower belly in. Going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leave the heels up. Slide the heels back together. Yeah. Let's do a plie. Come up. Yeah. When you come up, push the inner thighs together. Yeah. Good. 4, 3. Yes. 2. And sit down and pause. Keep the heels up. You have this feeling of pushing the heels together. The arm can reach out to the side. Yeah. Heart up, shoulders down. Good. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and then stay on the bottom. Freeze. Push the knees out, 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 out. Feel you need to squeeze your tush to make that happen. Do the same, but double pace. Sack, 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 sack. Pubic bone can lift a little bit up towards your rib cage. And we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's come up. Reach up, down. Reach up, down. If it ever becomes too much of this releve, you just take the heels to the ground. Keep your heart over your hips. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Sure. Sit down. Meet me there. Hand can come to hips. Let's swing the hips from left to the right. Yeah. Move. 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 Waking up the side body here. Do the same thing, but do it double time. Sack, sack, sack. Yeah. We're going to start moving. So we're going to go down on 2, up on 2, down on 2, up on 2, down on 2, down on 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the heels pressing together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Stay at your lowest point and keep going. Lower belly in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come around to the other side. Not too complicated, doing the same thing. Heels together, toes open, set the shoulders onto the back. Lift, lift, releve, releve. Firm up your legs, firm up your tush. Yeah? We're gonna go up, 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 high. Yeah? You're allowed to feel long and graceful through the spine. Get out. 4. Keep your heels up, straight legs. Lifting. I lost my count. Let's do another 4, 3, 2. Stay up. Keep the heels up, but slide the heels together. Plie. So we're gonna sit down and come up. Reach the arm up, down. You try to keep this feeling of head and heart over the hips and the heels. 4 more, maybe a little deeper. 3 more. Good work, everybody. 2 more. 1 more. Sit down. Pause. Yeah, the arm can go out to the side again. Lift the heart. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Freeze on the bottom. Push the knees out, 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 out. Everything else is frozen. Your core is really on, supporting. 8, 7, 6, 5. Sit a little deeper for the last 2. And come up. We're going to go up, down, up, down. Firm up the legs. Squeeze them together when you're straight. And 4, and 3, and 2, and sit down. Squeeze your heels together again, hands to the hip. We're going to swing the hips from side to side. Yeah, we're starting out in the fast pace. We're going to go sack, 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 sack. Good. Good. We're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up. On 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, heart high. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Stay on your lowest point. When you come down, just keep rocking the hips. Yeah, add a bit of expression if you want. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out. Good. Turn to your barre. Take a stretch for your quads. Good. And switch the sides. Take some deep breaths into that thigh that you're stretching. Okay, now 1 more huge inhalation. Good, and we stay turning towards your barre. Put your hands on the barre. If you want actually a bit of weight in your legs, you can take these bad boys and just quickly put them around your ankles. And then we meet there to do some leg lifts. Get out. Your hands are on the barre. Just join whenever you're ready. Your right foot is down. And maybe you are in a position where you're pretty parallel to the floor, meaning hands, armpits, tailbone, kind of in one line. But maybe your lower back is like, hey, lady, that's too much weight for me. I don't feel good in that. Then you listen to that and then you come a little higher. Yeah. But we're going to go lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. So because we're moving relatively fast, you have to ground that standing foot even more to counteract the pull of the lifting leg. Lift, lift. The lifting leg has to be absolutely straight. Lift the lower belly in towards the lower back. We're going to do 8, 7, straighten out the lifting leg even more. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and leave it up to pulse, 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 pulse. Yeah, you lift the lower belly up to protect the lower back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the foot down. Just take an inhale, send your heart forward. And then exhale around the spine as if you're doing cat-cow. 1 more time. Exhale. Good. Find that long spine again. Leave the same foot on the ground, the left foot out behind you. Yeah, the left foot steps a bit to the right side. And then you pull the left knee out next to the left hip. Maybe the same height away from the floor as the left hip. And then you do that rainbow, crossing left to the right, and pull up. And cross, and pull up. and cross and pull up. And you're looking down-ish, so the back of your neck is nice and long. I'm gonna do 8 and 7 and 6 and yeah, good work, everybody. Carry the legs through the space. We're not throwing anything anyway. Last 2. Now bend your knee out to the side and meet me there. Pulse the outer knee up towards the ceiling. Make sure you have a tiny bend in that standing leg, or you might challenge yourself and bend that standing leg into like a lunge pose. So both legs are bent. We're gonna do 8, 7, 6. Relax your teeth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Let's take the stretch, crossing the left ankle over the right knee, or the other leg if you did the other leg. And then come up again. Left foot is down, leaning forward. You've already been in this position for a little while. Maybe you need to check in with if it's still okay with your lower back. The right foot out behind you, yeah? We're gonna go up, 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 up. Have the feeling of grabbing the floor with the standing foot, yeah? You have the thing of drawing the rib cage in towards the hip bone so that the front side of the body, torso, yes, genau, shortens so that the back side of the torso can lengthen. Looks good. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, then leave it up, small pauses. Up, up, up. Can you pull yourself a little longer through the leg that is bouncing up, up? You notice how I never say down, I only say up? Ja? Geil, oder? 4 and 3 and 2 and foot to the floor for a moment. Cat-cow. Inhale, stick your sit bones up. Exhale out. A little bit of healing for the lower back. Inhale. And exhaling. That spine goes long. The right foot goes up, if it was the one you were just lifting. The right foot to the left, and the knee out to the right side, out straight, and in bend. And try to relax your hands a bit on the bar. Yeah. So we cross to the side, and we pull over. And when we're pulling the knee to the side, we're trying to open the groin, open the inner thigh. So it's hip mobility, and it's strength, not just for the legs, but also for the core, including the back of the core, those back muscles. Good. 4 and 3 and 2 and keep the knee out to the side and pulse up. Yeah. Yeah. Lift the lower belly up to compensate the weight, shifting off to the side. A little higher for the last 8, 7, 6. Relax your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Take that stretch for a moment, crossing ankle over knee, and just hang out in on your bar as suits you. And then come up. Good. Turn to the side again. Yeah. First position, opening toes. Draw the inner ankles all the way together. Lift the pubic bone a bit up towards the ribcage and hold on to that. Yeah. Where we start is we're going to go up and down and releve. We're going to go up, up, up a little faster. We've done the first few times. It's the amount of the big toes that has most of the weight. You really actively push down. Gonna do 8 and 7. Lower belly. 4, 3, 2, and lift them up. Draw the inner heels together. Yeah, down on 2, up on 2, down on 2. Maybe slide your hand underneath the bar. Yeah, gonna give you a little less support. That arm, which is free, can go up. Yeah, maybe both arms go up. Focus your gaze. Most of the weight is in the amount of the big toes. 4 more, maybe a little bigger. 3 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Sit down. Pulse, pulse. Yeah. Your hips are moving down, but the pelvic floor is moving up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Knees out, 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 out. Yeah. Maybe both hands up. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Yeah. We skip the rest from here. We turn around. Turn the toes out, heels together. Zip up your pants from the pubic bone up underneath the rib cage, and set the shoulders onto your back. We're gonna go up and down. We're gonna go up, 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 up. Push down through the big toes. Squeeze your butt. Yeah, and squeeze the legs to the muscles of the bone, sweep, whatever. Have strong legs, that's what I'm trying to say. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels, slide the heels together, plie. We're gonna go down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Have this feeling of lifting the pubic bone a little bit up towards the rib cage. Squeeze the legs when you're long. 4 more. Knees open when you sit down. Good alignment, everybody in here. Looks really stable. Okay, one more. Come out and then come in again. And pulse, yeah? Pulsing down, down, down. Yeah, see, down is part of my vocabulary as well. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Freeze the hips, the knees move out. Out. Squeeze the tush, maybe both hands up. Rib cage down towards the hip bones up towards the rib cage. Stronger on the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Turn to the bar. Right foot is down. Left foot out behind you. Have a little bend in the standing leg. We're going to lift and lower here. Lift. Lift. Let the flying leg go longer, but optionally add a bigger bend to the standing leg. Lift the lower belly high. We're going to do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and leave it up and pulse it up. Up, up. The legs are not together, but you have to think of hugging the inner thighs towards the midline. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the left foot to the right. Hug the knee. You know this already. And hug. And tap. And hug. And lift the lower belly the whole time. And hug. And try to keep the knee open to the side. Yeah. Gonna do 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And leave it out to the side and pulse it up, up, up. Like you want to touch the outer knee to the ceiling. You also want to touch the outer ankle to the ceiling. Ah, super. 4, 3, 2, and catch your breath in a few rounds of cat-cow. One more round. Inhale, exhale. And then find that neutral, long spine, well supported by the core. Right foot out behind. You're going to lift and lower. Yeah? The beat of this song is a little slower than before. Maybe you try to see if you can beat the beat. Maybe you bend the standing leg a little bit more. The lower belly is lifting the whole time. Creep your shoulders out of your ears. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse on the top. Up, 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 up. Lower belly up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cross the right foot to the left. Pull up. Left. Pull up. As you pull up, you open the hip to the side, like you want to shine your pelvis to the side. Yeah. Creep your shoulders out of your ears. Good, Lara. Schön. Good work. 8 more. Use your exhale to pull that knee up to the side. Yeah. Entering the last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift and pulse up, 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 up. Good. Maybe you bend the standing leg a bit more. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Let's take that figure 4 pose stretch. You start with whatever leg you want. And you sit here, crossing that ankle over knee to sit down. Sehr schön. Switch the sides. Sit your hips down, but lean your heart forward. Good. One more giant inhale, exhale. And then you can come off the bar, yeah? We're gonna put the bars to the side and come back to our mats. Thank you, Rebecca. If you want to have, I think I'm actually gonna take it and put it back here, Rebecca, but thank you. If you want to have a sip of water, it's a good moment to have that. And when you're ready, we're gonna meet standing. Also gut. Treffen wir uns genau, wie wir vorher angefangen haben. Good. I'm going to start you joining when you're ready. Open the knees, little bend, yeah? Reach to the left, to the right, like you want to reach something, yeah? The hips stay relatively centered, like the hips are frozen in space, and you're really just reaching long from the armpit to the hip. Good. Same thing, but double pace. Yeah, turn on your core. More. Zack, zack, zack. This looks super funky, actually, of looking around. Let's just do this until the next sound comes, and then we turn this into something more. Zack, zack. Maybe you close your eyes if your balancer is okay with that. Lift the lower belly. Good. Squeeze in the center. Yeah, your hips from side to side. Yeah, left, right. So the shoulders are pretty frozen in space. Yeah, it's okay if you feel awesome. It's okay if you feel like an idiot doing this. It's also okay if you feel whatever. We're just doing it anyway. Freeze the hips in the center. 8 times shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Freeze the shoulders. 8, 7, hips. 4, 3, 2. Center. 8, 6, 4. And center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Freeze. 8. And freeze the shoulders. 8. Center. Good. We're on the last round right here. Hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Stay down. And something else. Yeah. We'll continue working those obliques though. So sit down, put your hands behind your ears, right shoulder to the right knee. Over to the side, center. Over to the side, center. The hips are pretty frozen. You might sit more into your legs. Genau. Good work. We'll add something else. Just right here. When you come out, you might cross behind. Genau. And if you want, you reach that right arm over. Over. Yeah. And then we might make that courtesy lunge deeper. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And meet me in the center. Up, down, up, down. Yeah, standing really tall when you come up. If you want, you elevate your heels, lifting them. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And hands behind ears, left side. Starting right here, with feeling into it. Yeah, lift the pelvic floor. And if you want, we add on to it. Genau. If it's an option, you straighten that left arm when you come out. Genau. Maybe making that courtesy lunge deeper. Everything is working. Yeah, sure. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And meet me in the center. Yeah, feel this here. Just feel this. All the space, heart, life. Little up, little down. Lift the heels. Yeah, hips up, little down. Lift the heels. Double time. Little, lift. Little, lift. Little, lift. 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And One more. Good, come up, lie down. If you want, you take the hand weights in your hands. If you have weights on your feet, that's fine. You can always take them off as well. Gonna repeat something you've already done. Good. Reach your legs up. Wake up your feet. We don't want dead feet. You can flex, point them, whatever works for you. Hands next to your hips. Roll the shoulder blades off, down. Shoulder blades off. Use the exhale to come up. Yeah? Now, if you're doing this, you want to work the biceps. You're going to rotate the palms up and then bend the arms when you come up. I'm going to do this. And if you want to have even more core work, you're going to lower your legs a little or a lot away from you. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And you're going to stay up and pulse. Pulse both the arms maybe and the roll up. Draw the space between your sit bones a little closer together. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you come down. Put the weights down for a moment. Hug your knees. And you deepen your belly breath. And I will do the best part of class, which is the moment where I turn off the lights. I at least think that's the best part of class. Go, one more giant breath in, giant breath out. And we start in that same way. Pick up your hand weights if you want, legs up, roll up. Now we do something else. Drop one leg, I don't care if it's left or right, and then switch the legs. Yeah? Turn your palms up. Yeah? Again, maybe you add that bicep curl. An option is to stay lifted here. If you need a different option is to lower your shoulder blades and your head to the floor. But I want you to have this thing of pushing the lower back into the floor the whole time. Use your exhale and straighten out your legs more, everybody. The knees are fully straight. Can do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay with one leg out, one leg up. Small lift. Reach the arms long. Just 4, just 3, just 2, and switch the legs. Pulse up. Just 4, 3, 2. One more time. Switch each side. 4, 3, 2. Switch the legs. 4, 3, 2, and come down. Go ahead. Put your hand weights down. Feet to the floor. Actually, straighten out the legs. Straighten out the arms. Go really long. Even longer with an inhale. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at my Spotify playlist. This is the last song with beats. That means in less than 3 minutes, we start to get some music that inspires us to cool down. Before we get there, feet to the floor, knees are bent, maybe weights in hands, maybe not. You roll the shoulder blades off the floor, and we're going to continue working the obliques. So you reach the left hand for the left foot, and then you switch the sides. Yeah? Option is to keep the feet down. Option is to do the same, but with lifted legs. Side to side. Again. Going really long in one side and then in the other. Again. We're going to do this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down for a moment. Let's just take the shape of soles of the feet together, knees open. Maybe you have the hand weights resting in your hands. I like that sense of weight to ground my hands. Good. Maybe a little smile. Not for me, just for you, that little smile. Go, one more inhale. And then turn your knees up. So let's do this one last thing. Legs up, reach up. As you lower down, reach the arms overhead. As you come in, bend the knees. Reach out, snow angel, and come in. Now, you could reach the legs straight up, or a little away from you, or you could reach them all the way out over the floor. I just wanted to keep the solid connection of the lower back to the floor. Okay, now, this is the last thing here. Use the exhale when you come in and wrap around yourself. Use the inhale when you go out. Good work. You don't need to follow the music or your neighbor or the voice in your head telling you what you should be able to do or not. You just follow what's available of each given moment. Okay, now, in your own time, you do another 3. Make those last 3 ones really count. And when you're through, you hug the knees into your chest. Okay, now when you're done, hug the knees in. Put your weight somewhere next to you. And the song is over. You can take your weights off. They're still around your ankles. Good. Take the left hand to the left knee, right hand to the right knee, and pull your knees close in towards your chest. Then from there, take the knees apart, send them out and then away from you, and then bring them together again. So we do these circles. Take the knees in, separate them open. Maybe close your eyes. You don't need to follow any particular rhythm here. And we're circling the legs, creating some awareness there in the hip joint, but at the same time, it's also like a little massage for your, not a little, actually, quite a big massage for your lower back space. All right, do that once more, and then turn it into happy baby pose. So you spread the legs like the knees want to reach in the direction of your armpits. You hold, maybe it's your shin bones, or maybe it's your feet you can hold. If you want to continue that massage of the lower back and glute, you roll from the left to the right. Become really soft in the spaces between your teeth. Become really soft in your attitude towards yourself. One more bigger inhale. And as you let go of happy baby pose, you hug the left knee in, you straighten the right leg out, and really give that left knee a good squeeze. Now bring the left knee over to the right for a twist. Yeah? And if you want, maybe you can bend the right heel in and take it in your left hand behind you. Yeah, if that happens, try to move that right leg, that right knee more away from you, out behind you. Does your lower back like this variation? If the answer is no, honor that, adjust, come out. Just stay in the twist without that extra thing. Extra is not the same as better. Yeah. And then come gently out. You end up straightening out the left leg, hugging the right knee, and really give it a good squeeze, that right leg. And then take the twist, knee to the left, maybe the left foot into the right hand behind you. If that happens, scooch the left knee a little bit back towards the center of the mat, and then breathe. Stay if it serves you, or adjust if it doesn't. One more big inhale. Where can you send it to? Where does it feels like you're tight? Feel like you're tight. All right, as you come out, let's roll up to sit. And from seated into all fours. And from all fours into downward facing dog, lifting the hips up, sending the heart in the direction of the toes. Walk out the legs in slow motion here, sending one heel down. And then the other, of course, if you have space enough to send both heels in the direction of the floor, and that feels good, you take that. Make your breaths bigger to deepen the experience. One more inhale. And then just gently lower your knees to the floor. Sit your hips to your heels. And you will sneak the right hand or arm underneath that left side. So you can come down to lie on your right shoulder and head, the side of your head. Maybe you lift your hips again, but notice if that feels okay for your neck. You can even choose to come a bit out of it and into it. So we give some space to where the area with that, where that right shoulder blade attaches to this, the upper back space. Go one more inhale, exhale. And then come out, all fours. Yeah, your right hand was just sneaking behind you. Now lift your left foot, heel comes up, and rotate. Yeah, rotate to the side. You have to adjust the standing leg. So du musst das untere Teil vom Bein ein bisschen A-winkle. And then you turn to the side. You can open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together so there's lots of space for the chest. Maybe you put that left foot to the floor behind you and turn the hips even more up. Take one more big inhale. And then turn the chest down again. Knees next to each other. Downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Knees to the floor. Point your toes away from you. You sit on your heels. And the left arm sneaks underneath the right. So we can do this stretch for the inner side of where the left shoulder blade attached to the floor. Not to the floor, to the spine. If you want, you shift your hips a bit forward and back. Just pay attention to if that feels good. Yeah, you don't need to listen to and do what I say. You need to listen to and adjust depending on your inner feedback. You're educating yourself on what you need. And that's quite an empowering thing to be able to listen into. One more inhale, exhale. Go ahead and come out. Help yourself out. Again, now the right leg will lift. As you turn to your left, you have to turn the lower left leg a little bit so you can help your balance. And we open here. The aim is to draw the shoulder blades together behind you. Maybe you put the right toes to the floor behind you. Take one more giant inhale. And then exhale, come out. Crush your ankles, roll over your feet if that's possible, and sit down. Yeah, good. Straighten your legs out in front of you. We're gonna lower down in slow motion. And when we get to the floor, we're gonna rest, yeah? Use your legs, use your core. If you need to have your hands in the floor for help, you do that. But do this as slow as you can in the condition that your body is in right now. We wanna feel the muscles work. So when we get to the floor, we can maybe better feel how it feels when the muscles absolutely stops tensioning. Now you get here and you melt as if you were melting into the floor. You let this whole practice melt off of you. Let this whole Wednesday soften into the faraway background. So you can rest here in the echo of what is going on in your body, in your mind right now. And deepen your breath. Just feel that deeper breath arrive all the way down in your big toes. Out again. And when you are ready, you open your eyes and you know that you can take this space and power and softness with you as you leave your mat in a few moments. Okay, now, when you're ready, you can start to come out. Thank you very much for spending time with yourself tonight. I hope that will do you some good as you continue with the week. Thank you. Yes.